Hey, it's Marina, Travel Experta, and today we're going to be talking about Porta Antigua Hotel in Antigua, Guatemala. Are you guys ready for an adventure? Let's begin. The Porta Antigua Hotel is probably one of the older hotels that is located in Antigua, Guatemala. It is a luxury hotel. It's beautiful and it's really interesting for me. I've now been living in Antigua for almost 14 years. And I moved here when my oldest son was 5.5 years old, and then my second son was born here. And you need a place to go with your kids where they could play and you could enjoy a beautiful setting. And that's how I discovered the Antigua Hotel over 12 years ago. And at one point, we used to joke around that it was my office because I used to meet all of my friends there with who also had kids because the hotel is this beautiful hotel with a huge courtyard, a pool, and a playground inside. So, and huge grass spaces, which is very uncommon for hotels in Antigua. Only a few hotels are this spacious, and they also have a restaurant where they had several menu options for kids, but it was this freedom that my kids would just be able to go and play the playground. And they even had a kids club is located separately from where the pool is because if you have little kids they could fall right into the pool. So it was that safety area as well, and I was able to work outside. So it's also a really great place for people who have meetings. You could meet there and have drinks or coffee or food, and the internet works really well. They have lots of places where you could plug in. So even though it is a hotel, it's also a great place for digital nomads to just come and enjoy the day where you're feeling, super safe. You can leave your computer there and go anywhere. And the restaurant, the food is very Guatemalan style food, but they also have coffee. They have a buffet breakfast that you could get. So there's a lot of different options. Today, the pool is pretty much only accessible for people that are staying there. And I think during the weekday, you are allowed to pay a special fee for the pool. But usually it is mainly for the hotel guests. So if you are staying in the hotel guest, the average room price for a pretty small room, it's around $150 to $200 per night, depending on the day, the season, obviously. And they do have larger rooms where you could stay and with balconies. And it's just lovely. It's hard to say it in any other way. The atmosphere there, it's so peaceful and it's beautiful. Even though you aren't right on the street, you have the beautiful views of the volcano and the peacefulness, and the restaurant is located apart so you don't hear the sounds of the people if you're hanging out by the pool or by the outside tables. They also have a spa. It's called La Ceiba Spa. So you can get massages there. They do have a gym. The gym is included in the price of your stay there. Also, they have a sauna and a steam room, which is included in the stay. Obviously, the massage isn't. You cannot use those areas unless you are using the spa or are staying in the hotel. But it is a great place if you are not staying in the hotel to just go and enjoy the restaurant or just enjoy a coffee and hang out and work. Or if you are visiting Antigua, it is a truly family style hotel. Even though me and my husband went there for like a staycation, just the two of us, it's beautiful, it's romantic, it's lovely. I highly recommend this hotel for you to visit, or if you're already living in Antigua, to just enjoy the day, or especially for digital nomads as well. If you guys have stayed there, I'd love to hear your feedback on it. If you enjoyed this episode, please share it with your friends and remember to make every day an adventure.